So hello guys, this is Moksha Shah. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today this video is gonna be all about pilot stuff, and so today we're gonna discuss the 10 biggest myth of becoming a pilot. All right, so let's get into it. First of all is height. So Moksha, I'm 4'10", 4'11". Can I become pilot? I'm 4'9". Yes, you can, buddy. In train while training purpose, we have booster seats, and in airline like Airbus and Boeing, they have adjustable seats as well as pedals. So no worries. But yeah, minimum 5 feet I will consider because some airlines have their rules and regulations. Come specs. Moksha, I have specs. Can I become a pilot? So I know my friends, some of my friends have this motor specs, like this thick specs. And I'm not kidding. I just get scared of it. I'm like, bro, can you? Then I got to know, no, specs is not an issue. At they just need your eyes to be 6 by 6 with or without specs. So if you have specs, not an issue. Third, doing your training from abroad. So people ask me like, Ki, bro, if I do my training from abroad, do I get some? I have some perks of getting an FA license or from New Zealand or from South Africa. No, airline doesn't choose you on the basis of that. They just choose you on the basis of the Indian CPL and the way you behave, your how much confident you are. This is the way they select you. So yeah, it doesn't matter from where do you do your training. Fourth, graduation. So is it important to do your graduation? No, it is not at all important. It is not even necessary. According to DGCA, you just need 10 plus 2. So yeah, graduation is what you choose to do. Like I'm doing simultaneously MET. So yeah. Fifth, 10 plus 2, but with PCB, arts and commerce. Can I become a pilot? Yes, you can. You just need to give NIUS papers, which is an open school exam. For whenever they open it, like whenever the slots are open, you can just go and give your exams there. And the thing is that key, if you are example for example, if you're a PCB students, so you already have physics and what we say English, so you need to give just maths. Just the main thing DGCA looks is PC no PME, which is physics, maths, and English. So all you gotta have is this three. So it doesn't matter if you're from arts or commerce. So if you're in commerce, you have to, if you have maths, then it's all good. If you don't have maths, then physics, maths, and English. Same apply, physics and maths, because English you already have. And when it comes to arts, physics and maths, that's it. Sixth, this is a very girl question, but most of the girls ask me this question. Moksha, I have PCOD or PCOS. Can I become a pilot? Of course, girl, you can become a pilot, because it's not going to hamper you in airline, right? And I don't think so PCOD and PCOS is a major, like, thing which can take, which comes to a safety measure. But yeah, you might have some restrictions, like, DGCA doctors might tell you हर बार AFCME या कहीं पे कराना है, but don't quote me on all of this because I do not know, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Just go to your nearest DGCA doctor and they will guide you better. Seventh, loan and scholarship. So, do we have any loan or scholarship programs? So, talking about loan here, yes, many banks give loans to students who are pursuing their pilot training. When it comes to scholarships, so I know this ground school based out in Cochin, which is giving scholarships, and link is in my bio to get to know more. But I'll just give you a brief about everything because I want you guys to be updated and never miss out any opportunity when you get it. So grab it. So what you have to do is on April 6th, you have to fly to Cochin. They'll guide you like what all stuffs they're gonna do, like what all subjects they're gonna teach you. 7th, 8th, 9th are gonna be your teaching sessions, where they're gonna teach you, and based out on that, on April 10th, they're gonna take your exam, and a very easy thing to do, and they might have some terms and conditions as well. If you pass them, like discipline, obedient, punctual, dressing sense, and everything, if you pass all of them, you're getting a scholarship. Eighth, job. Is it obvious that I'll get a job if I do my training, like if I'm done with my training? Bro, engineering and doctor also doesn't. Engineers and doctors who are gonna, like, my friends who passed out this year doesn't have a job right now. So job is not a thing ki, yaar, bro, I'll get it. It depends on you how you do it. इंजीनियर डॉक्टर के पास भी कोई गारंटी नहीं होती कि जॉब मिलेगी, तो ये पायलट है भाई, कैसे ही. सो या देयर इज नो जॉब सिक्योरिटी अनलेस एंड until you are not in a cadet program. But if you are doing a conventional way like the way I did, then no job security. You have to find your things and get your shit done by your own. Get your things done by your own. Ninth, life is easy. So I want to give a big thing on this. Life is easy. So the thing is that when I told my friends that I want to become a pilot, they were like, okay, what do you all have to do? I was like, yeah, JE वगैरह तो नहीं देना है, and directly I can apply for DGC papers and I can do my stuff. तो लाइक हाँ यार, तेरी तो लाइफ इजी है, कुछ नहीं करना है, प्लेन ही तो उड़ाना है, बहुत इजी है, बहुत इजी है. ब्रो, आस्क मी. आई क्राई एवरी डे. आई एम लाइक ब्रो, इससे अच्छा मैं इंजीनियरिंग या डॉक्टर बन जाती, बट नो. व्हाट योर हार्ट सेज, my heart is here. What your heart says, do that. And my heart said, go with aviation. So yeah, I'm here right now, calling myself a commercial pilot. So life is not as easy as it sounds like. Sometimes it might be, but it's all about a roller coaster ride which you have. And I've already uploaded a series of becoming a pilot on my घर की सबसे बड़ी बेटी becoming a pilot. What all hurdles I faced while doing my training. So you guys do check out that video. There's a series of 7 episodes. To shower some love to that series. 10th, struggle. So everyone is like, is there any struggle in becoming a pilot? Is there any thing that you think is very good or you think is not, appropriate, or are there any struggles? Bro, a lot of struggles. But if तुम्हारे लाइफ में स्ट्रगल नहीं हुआ तो तुम तुम्हारे बच्चों को क्या बोलोगे कि ब्रो मेरे को तो एक ऐसे चांदी के चम्मच से खाना खिलाया और मैं पायलट बन गया या बन गई. नो, स्ट्रगल है तभी जिंदगी में मजा चलता है. बिकॉज मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था, जिस दिन प्रॉब्लम्स खत्म हो जाती है ना, समझ लेना उस दिन तुम्हारी डेथ नियर है. सो या आई फील ब्लेस्ड कि ब्रो हाँ एक और प्रॉब्लम है, मतलब मैं मरने नहीं वाली हूँ. So that's it for the video. I hope you all liked it. It was kind of funny, and I just wanted to quote all the 10 biggest myths, which I think are the biggest ones, and that need to be corrected by me. Of course, your one and only Moksha, and the one who was saying that, bro, Didi hair flip mat karo, ye mat karo, bro. This is my channel. I'll do whatever I wanna do. No offense to all those people. And someone was saying, बहुत overacting करती है, bro. करती हूँ यार, बहुत ज़्यादा करती हूँ. मम्मी पापा ने जब से 1 करोड़ खर्चा ना, तब से आई थिंक मुझे ज़्यादा करनी चाहिए. And yeah, no offense to all of this, but bro, the thing is that I have this habit. When I talk, I just touch my hair a lot, but today I made a pony so that I don't touch them anymore. And the one who are saying, oh, content zero, overacting zyada, don't watch my content. Why do you watching? Why are you watching it? Don't watch it. That's okay. No need to watch it though. It's like, bro, आई एम आई जस्ट वांट कि तुम लोगों का ट्रेनिंग में कोई दिक्कत ना आए, एंड योर गाइस ट्रेनिंग गो स्मूथ, while like all the hurdles which I faced, you guys don't face. So that's why I'm making all these chota chota videos to help you all. Bye bye guys, see you soon. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and put that and ring that bell icon as well. See you in the next video. Happy safe landings and great takeoffs and safe landings. Bye bye guys. Happy headwinds to you.